So when we get to come, I say, Father God, me a answer you, but you have to do something for me, There's are things you have to take away from me for me settle and do your work. This winding up, this drinking, this smoking, this gambling, and this man thing. You have to get rid of it if you want me to settle.
Come on over to the Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total. It's real, so much fun. Have a good time, yes you will. Got style, got class. Get in the zone with a Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total Package Show.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Total Package Show. I am Rajon Brown and I'm so happy to be back another week with you. Well, I promised you that this season I will take to you some people who life would have given them lime or lemon and they used it to make lemonade. It's a very interesting season, and today we have with us one that you might have seen, you might have heard about, but she's right here, and her name is STACY ANN Murray, and she married up on all of them things there, and I'm brown on it now. STACY Ann, how are you?
I am great, thank God.
I'm so happy to have you.
Well, it's just a blessing.
So how are you?
I am okay, Yes, I just give God thanks and praise for life,
Yes, welcome to the Total Package Show. We would have seen you some years ago when the Star published a story about you, and you've been making strides since then. So people, take a look at this.
When I look back in the stars and see the story, and how people blush me and criticize me and me not pity them. And when me look how me pity them and make me proud, me said, oh man, me have to call the media and share my story back.
Alright, so let's talk a little. Tell us about what was growing up like for you.
Oh, remind
Just have a mind, tell us something that got
Yes.
Yeah.
Growing up for me is something that I don't even want from a worst enemy.
Whoa, is that bad?
It's very bad.
Tell us about it.
I don't really know my mother. According to my relatives, they say my mom died when I was about 2 or 3 years old. And I never know my father until I was like 20. When I think I have 3 children, I know about my father. I don't really remember the age though.
So you grew up without knowing your parents?
Right. I grew up with a lot of people. I grew up with my grandmother, my great-grandmother, and my uncle and his family. Yes, and it is nothing that, as I said earlier, I would want for my worst enemy children.
Oh, so what are some of the things that happened that you said?
The ill treatment from my grandparents.
So they used to, not leave food for you, not give?
No.
Tell us about it.
They don't really punish me when it comes to food like that.
Right.
A little bit of punishment, but not like that. All right. I grew up with 13 of us.
13?
Yes.
Wow.
My auntie, cousins. My grandmother is like a woman who loved children, and anyway, relative there, and although it was a one-room board house, but she still take in her husband, children, me, and other outside children of her, and all of us together. So it's 13, she and her husband, so it's 15 of us.
Wow, in one house?
In one.
How many bedrooms may I ask?
One.
One bedroom?
Yes.
Had 15. What year was this? That must be a long time.
Long time, man. Long time. So, I used to go to Portland Cottage primary all-age school.
Right.
And I was there until my grandmother and her husband have an argument and they broke up. So my grandmother take me to St. Catherine, a place they call in Barton, Sudan, to stay with my uncle. So while I was with my uncle, I attend to Barton's primary school.
Okay.
I started from grade 5 and ended grade 6. My auntie asked my uncle to bring me back home when it's time for high school. My uncle bring me back to Portland Cottage. And when I got, my grandmother accepted me with a willing heart. And then I there 2 months, I asked them if they're not sending me to school.
Oh, so you were there 2 months, not going to school?
Right. My grandmother looked at me and asked me where you get it from. And that's where everything ended for me.
At what age?
12.
Oh, you were 12?
Yes.
So she didn't have the money to send you to school at 12?
Could have. But my grandmother thing is like, even when before I leave, I born as a Rasta.
You're born as a Rasta?
Yes. And we traveled Naya Bingi. That's our sporting every other month. And my grandmother used to send me like to beg nighttime on the out of the gate, the Bingi gate, to beg money to carry, come give her and such. And she don't spend it back on me, she spend it on the other children.
Oh.
If my auntie Chicky don't come down at December time and bring clothes and shoes, I don't get clothes, I don't get shoes. Auntie Chicky used to supply me with those stuff.
So it was rough for you. So at 12 they said they could not send to school. So did you get a chance to go to school after 12 years?
No.
So that is where it ended for you.
That is where it ended for me educationally. Wow. And I only spent like 1 year in basic school. I spent 2 years in Portland Cottage All Age and 2 years in Barton's primary. Wow. So I only spent like 5 years out of my life in school.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. I guess we didn't know that. So sometimes we see the stories, but there's something behind it.
Yes.
And I'm glad that you're opening up about this. So you said you ended education at 12.
Yes.
So what was life like after 12? What do you find yourself doing after 12 since you're not going to school?
Well, after 12 now, there's this gentleman that willingly sent me to school. And he go to my grandmother and said, what do you plan to do with Munchie? She can't sit down, so I want to help her get her in a bus stop. My grandmother gave him the permission. I said, okay, no problem. He is a tailor. He buy the uniform cloth, he make the uniform, he go to my grandmother ask for the bird paper. She said she don't have any bird paper for me. So he go to bus stop and he was trying to get me, and the principal agreed to accept me. But I don't know what's happened down the line. My grandmother, he trying to set me up with the gentleman.
Oh, as in wanted to form a relationship with you and the gentleman?
No, he want me to lie against the gentleman.
Oh, to lie upon the gentleman?
Yes.
Okay.
The gentleman molested me. At one point, I agree, because I'm an obedient child. Anything my grandmother said to do, I do. So when he go to the gentleman and approach him about it, and the man I said, no, go so. Munchie really? And I say, yes, that's true. When she called the police and the police come, I don't know, but I don't know if it was the Holy Spirit using me at that time or what, because you know that I born gifted, but never know me gift until the time come. But when the police come, there's something get a hold on me. Me said, no, me not tell no lie. I lie not tell the man, no go say, never touch me, not at all. All he want to do is help me. And the police turned to the man and asked the man what action he want to take, because it's something like false allegation, something like that. The man said, make them stay, leave them in the, he's a Rasta, he said, leave them in the hands of Jaja. Everything said and over. The man said he not go no further because he further problem. 2 days after, my grandmother beat me and sent me down to cottage to live with my great grandmother, Miss Madam.
That's in Portland
Same Portland cottage, yes. When I go down there, everything was fine. But after I was there with my great-grandmother, her husband, and my brother. They wasn't treating me so well. But I bear up. I remember when I was 14 years old, and my month-time sickness come. And I asked my grandmother for money to buy my pad, and she run me, and she have money. Me not have it, where me get it from? And there's a neighbor next door that have a little shop. I'm gonna go over to her and cry to her, and she gave me that pad. From then, I was young, you know, but I started to look and said, you know what? We can't stay here, so, you know. If me sit down here, so I go suffer, because imagine, I want to roll on, me can't get it. I want to stay free, me can't get it. I was young, but I was very wise. So, I start to follow behind some big woman now, go sports and such.
Oh, so you find big one friends?
Yes, man. People love
Because
me.
you're not going to school, because at
Right.
14 you said you ended education at 12.
12, yes.
And now you're at 14 now, so
Yes.
you're not going to school,
Not
so I guess
going
you
to
start
The road.
the road.
Yes.
The road.
But the big woman now, she say, Munchi, me no want a Rasta follow back on me, you know. So if you want to follow back away, cut off your locks. Want to follow back on you, she man. So me say, you know what, I'm go ask me granny. And she go and she say, Mama, you know, say, Mama, me want cut off Munchi. Me say, Mama, Munchi say, she want chim. My granny say, my great granny say, you have to ask Pam. That my granny. And she rasar, so you have to ask. Anyway, they send message to her. She said, anything she want, she do so.
So you cut off here and
Yeah,
start
man,
to
cut off the ear. So after me cut off the ear now, the lady cut me ear and then cream me out. And the first thing I go put on battery rider in my whole entire life. And the lady sister gave me a battery rider and a little belly skin, and then fix up me and put on one long ear, catch up in a one eye, first me away and something.
Yeah, because you're a Rasta.
And then say, go look in the eyeglass. But me see myself a different person, me see. Me come out and say, I don't munch this. I bust the place this.
Ah, what's the place?
I bust, me say, look here, don't call me no more munchy. Call me bust the place, cause me, I go bust the place now.
So did that name stick with you?
It just stick on me until to the day.
So people, we're talking to bust the place. So now you bust the place, so you started, I guess you started to do.
So guys start look me now. I will be the Rasta.
Nobody ever wants you.
We didn't have, you know, we had child growing up, we have a little Rasta boyfriend, but just that was, you know, mama and papa style. Dolly house.
Okay.
That was Dolly house.
It was just dolly house.
Yes.
All right. So nothing serious.
Nothing
So you
serious.
didn't start engaging in sexual activities.
No.
Okay. Until you bust the place.
Right.
So-
So, the first guy look me now is a Rasta guy, and we say we love. How we young.
We say.
We say we love. And we began to date. We still have a bingy doing although we trim me here. We still follow up the tradition and such. And we met at bingy and, you know, we invite me home and we go. And that's where we first start our sex.
Right.
Right. And then something happened that he crashed and died.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Right.
So, all right. So you started doing the
Yes.
the bust the place activity.
Right.
Right. So tell us now. So at this point, were you working then? What were you
No,
surviving?
man, I start working, me I bust the place. I start use man.
Oh.
I start to can man, come look, hey, when me young, me look nice, you know. Me slim, I'm a broad, I have a piece of bumper out there, just cock house, you know.
Yeah.
Me normal.
Bust the place.
Bust the place, but when me go, man, just look me, but there is something bitter in me where I couldn't find love from the day that guy died. You know, like something died in me. So I don't have any love for nobody. But just I got through.
Cut and got through.
Right. And
That's interesting. Your childhood years growing up is very interesting. And when the story came out about you in the Star, the tagline was "Mother of 9 children."
yes.
Right. So let's talk about the children. When you had your first child,
When I was 18.
18.
Yes. You
But I mean, that's very good enough, because if you didn't go to school from 12, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to have your first child, I think you kind of hold out, because
Yes, man.
normally when females are not so active in school and stuff, they get pregnant very early. But 18, so 18 you had your first child. What was that like?
It was like a blessing to me, because at the end of the day, we say, yes, Father, you give me one pitney. My mother did left 3. I hear my grandmother say my mother always talks and want 10 pitney. I don't know what truth it is. But Father God, if this is the only one, I give you thanks to it,
So did you know, is it that you just found out you're pregnant or something that you planned or, sorry?
No, we don't plan for it because, all right, my baby father, the guy, he's the same guy I told her that I was dating. When I found him, I start to feel back little love. Yes, like the missing ribs come back. And as I said, he deal with me good, not lie about that and such and everything nice. And we start to love him in a way that's, I feel like, say, if we broke up, I will die. That's the feeling that I get.
So that's the base why you had the first child for?
Right.
All right, so you had your first child at 18, and at this point in time, the father was there with you,
yes,
helping you
and
out.
relatives to mothers
Right,
and
so you were good. Then no, the second child.
It started, the second child started from the first baby father. He's the cause of.
So was the second child for the same thing?
No, it's
Okay.
not for the same.
All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remind me of my grandma because my grandma had quite a number of children. So it is nothing surprising, alarming, new. Right. But talk to us now, the other children. So you start having other children. Was it something that you wanted?
No.
But because you have bust the place, you just have bust everything.
No.
What happened?
It's needs and wants. After my first baby father disrespect me almost, have me eat out of garbage pan. I have the one child for him, and I couldn't take the life anymore. I move out and never him run me. I move out and I go on the Salt River to live. We get a house at Salt River. I know work at the time, so I have to move around to get a little 1 and 2 to pay my rent. I met this gentleman and he started to help me pay the rent, and he ended up becoming my second baby father. And I even went to PJK to work in bar to take care of my children and such. It was not easy and pretty life because it's like everywhere we go I get ill treatment. I don't know why.
Right, so because of that, so I guess for the need for love and attention, then you keep meeting people.
You keep meeting people.
And then you keep getting blessed with a child.
With a child. Yes.
All right, but so you end up with 9.
Yes.
And then you were surviving the 9, so you have to work and do everything.
Yes, we do bar work and we go dance, because I'm a bad dancer, and they will bring money for me, make money at dance and those things.
Right.
Yes, we used to sell in Maypen markets and tell my mind just change and me stop, and we used to sell fish and we used to sell panties and brassiere. I used to sell beads. I make the beads them and I sell them. So I was a hustler.
So you hustled to survive your children. Yes. So do you believe that throughout the time you were a single mom, or you had the support from the fathers?
I was a single mom.
Okay, so and you did all that you can to ensure that these children are fed and are catered to.
Yes.
But something dread happened in 2016. Wow. Your house got burnt down. Yeah. Flat.
Yes.
Wow, that must have been an ordeal because I remember when I was in grade 7, I too was victim of a house fire. But before we go into that story, let's also say thank you to Yummy for partnering with us this season. And now it's time for our Yummy moment. So we're going to play another game.
Okay.
All right. So you said that you are, you sell. So you sell in the market and based on what you say, you sell. So I have 3 Yummy Bakery products right here. And I want you to convince viewers to buy it. Can you do that?
I will try.
All right. So we have 3 products here from Yummy Bakery. This is a half and half strawberry and vanilla cake. We also have a half and half cherry and pineapple cake. And we also have the coconut bulla. Wow, the piece so soft.
You eat it already.
You eat it already, you can talk about it. Hello, you're going to go in the market now.
Yeah, man.
Oh. All right, let's go. Which one are you starting with? Let me hold it. Start with the half and half strawberry and vanilla cake.
But me never taste it so good.
But you're going to taste it and you tell the people you can open it. You can open it if you want it.
Alright. Let's taste it. For people,
Yeah.
come straight, don't be late, and don't get your yummy strawberry and vanilla. It tastes real good, me not lie you, trust me. If me buy something, bring down a country to my grandmother, me I buy this strawberry vanilla. It's so nice, and all who said them have high sugar, you don't have to worry about sugar problem. This yummy strawberry vanilla are the right thing for your great grandmother, and all the simple ladies. So come over here if you want the real taste of the yummy.
And then you have the cherry and pineapple. You have one good man.
Yes, man, and the cherry and pineapple. Oh my God, this is what my daughter like. Oh yes, man. So you see, if you want to make one of my children, just use one of them and catch them. Cherry pineapple, me not tell you like nice. So people come over here, come straight, don't be late. If you won't get your cherry pineapple, it's got it done by Denisha.
And then you coconut bulla.
And this coconut, one time that try Billy, you know. But it don't come that perfect. So me I tell you, it tastes nice, but the yummy tastes nicer. So you can come over here and buy your coconut, your yummy coconut bulla. And it's sweet, you know. So you can bring it down to country to your grandparents who have sugar problem. So come straight, my people, and buy your yummy.
I love it. I'm sure I'm convinced that I'll be buying some of these yummy products.
Yeah.
You'll be buying some of these yummy products. Here is your chance of winning millions of dollars in this yummy promotion. Take a look.
Win over $1 million in cash and prizes in the Yummy Summer Competition. Purchase any 4 different Yummy pastries. Write your name and number on your receipt. Send in with your Yummy salesman or drop off at the nearest supermarket or Yummy agency. 28 weekly prizes, 4 winners every week, plus grand draw August 28th for a laptop. $60,000, $30,000, plus a Yummy basket and back to school vouchers. Grand prize, a family weekend for 4 at the Holiday Inn. It's the Yummy Summer Competition, authorized under Section 58(3) of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
All right. So let's go back to your ordeal. Tell us on that day what happened.
I was preparing for my daughter 3 months clinic. I'm a mother like this. Each time I'm going to a clinic, they have to be new suit. So the clinic was going to be the Thursday. So I'm going to Maple to meet my daughter's father to get the money to buy the baby suit, and so preparing for clinic. I leave the others. Some of the children were going to school. The smaller one was at home. So I asked my neighbor to keep the small child, the children along with the baby. But there's a son, he must stay with people. Somebody have to die to carry that one with me. So after shop for the baby clinic, I was planning to go down to the food parts program to get the children them on the food part. So I have some of them on the parts already, but some is not. So those I want to get them on it. So I have some of them bird paper with me in the bag. I have a pants. But I lose weight after having the baby, so the pants kind of big. So I have that pants in the bag to take to the tailor to take in. So those are the stuff I have with me. So bring over the children them now. Take down the car because the thief in current, you know, we can't afford JPS to come take away card, you know. So when we are leaving yard, we just pull down the card and wrap it. Hide it. Yes. So
I know about that, people.
Yes, ma'am. So we pull down the card, wrap it up and hide it under the blind eye tree now. I say, come TT, and we leave. I reach at the shop where we buy from. So I was talking to the lady at the shop. And them I said, why you just have baby and you look good and know you're ready for bossy place and all people.
So this time, how many child you were?
That was the 9.
This was the last one, the 9th one, 9th one.
Yes.
Ooh, and you still look good.
Me say me look nice.
Baby fit here.
Yes. So I was talking to her and such, and I tell him so I could buy clothes to clinic and such. But I see somebody say, But see, your house are burned down. But me know that listen to them and pay them no man. Because the lady will call me and tell me, say, but see, your house are burned down is somebody that molested me. And that person cost me 2 weeks back before my husband and tell me that she going to set fire in the house. So me know that PR no mind. So tell my phone ring and the lady that I leave the children them with said, Bossy, and she about the house are burned down. When me look across, me see the big fire. I was trying to run through the same lady and but the heat licked me and I don't even remember what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened after. But I find myself around there, but the house already flat. And I honestly, I was traumatized. I don't even can tell you what really happened. I don't even know that the star was talking to me. I don't even know that I was on TVJ. I don't know nothing. Yes, I was.
So the fire truck probably came, but
Yes, man.
it could not. Everything would have been gone.
Gone. Yeah,
So
because it was bored.
all right, so it was a national story because it made the papers.
Yeah.
And as shown earlier at the top of the show, how did you feel at that point in time when the star, or how did people respond to you? Let's take it there. When they saw the news that mother of 9.
And the star committee was so insolent.
They were insolent.
It was so insolent. I cried. I cried so till I feel like we just jump off a Maypen Bridge.
Did you cry because you lost everything in fire, or you cried because of what people were saying?
I cry because, you know, I have 9 children. We never homeless. We never walk and I beg nobody nothing for them. Also, and take care of me people them. Whether man me I can, whether my body me I sell, it doesn't matter. I hustle me, I hustle and take care of me people them. And imagine my house burned down, left me and the 9 children homeless, clothesless, nothing. We have nothing. And I am asking for like help. And this is how my fellow Jamaican people treated me because of 9 children.
What was one comment that came over under the post art here that really stood out as being really devastated your mindset?
A body this a woman I love so. A body this a woman I love so. Woman I couldn't close the foot.
I don't think we're supposed to laugh.
Woman I couldn't close the foot. 9 pitney. Even if you get help, you're not gonna get help with so much pitney. 9.
So when you saw that,
I was like, really? So having 9 children and need help. What that have to do with sex? Because if we don't sex, we still not gonna have any pitney. Because we can't have pitney by ourselves. It's must sex cause us to have children. So I don't see reason for this in a disaster time.
so you felt bad because having the 9 children wasn't a problem to you.
No.
And also having the 9 children, you weren't begging or you weren't being a bother to anybody.
No.
So because of the fire, it put you in a predicament
Yes.
that you are now asking
For help.
for help.
Yes.
And then people under the comment, you know, have seen all these terrible stuff. So it made you feel bad.
Yes, man, really bad. And the other thing that made me feel bad, the people in the community jump around with me at first, and people in the community help me 1 and 2 person who show me real love. You know, I just ask God every day to cover them, bless their pathway. And few days after, me I hear a little story I say, and me burn down my own house. When me hear that story, me I tell you the truth. I just feel like we take piece and rope and go on a salt factory, a throwing at the salt house and just end life.
So you started to have suicidal thoughts.
Yes.
Because of how people.
Yes.
What I can't seem to understand sometimes that people don't understand is that what you say has an impact on people.
Exactly.
And sometimes it's best to not say anything. You know? So we just feel like it's okay, even though we are in a country or a world where freedom of speech. But what you say has power, you know, and it also can impact how one feels. So we have to be very careful.
Yeah.
So you felt bad, you started to have suicidal
Yes,
thoughts.
man.
Was it that serious, like you were this close to doing it, or it's just somewhere just, you know?
Serious, because asked me go get the house and the food for the poor, but they need a land paper. And some people come link us and talk to us, health people, and them say that must not build back on the land because of the children, them traumatized and such. So we can find somewhere else. So I asked my brother to allow me to build the house on the back part of his land. My brother said he don't want any board house on his land. So when my brother said that to me, I said, Father God, you know what? Just take me and do that, because I don't know what to do again.
Are you trying?
Me can't pay rent now because I don't have nothing. And when there's a gentleman overseas that have a little 2-room house. So I can stay there, tell me, sort out myself. What if I don't sort out myself and I'm ready for your house? So I go do. So all these things, I start praying and something. I say anyway, as much as the children and father now 100% do what them fi do, them still have to take them when me dead. So better me dead and go rest in peace. That's my time.
You start to have that feeling. I'm glad you didn't, because we're so happy to have you here and sharing your story, because persons are watching this now and they have shared similar or can relate to your story. And I'm sure you being here now is a testament that there's hope. So no matter what your situation is, there is always hope. So moving on, you get up, how did you bounce back from that situation?
All right. When I see days, weeks, months coming, I not get no call from food for the poor. I go up there.
Because something have to go for where you want. Like the one with the donkey.
Ask me if me have appointment. I said no, me have no appointment. And the gentleman asked, so what you there for? Ray. I said to him, say, you know, so my house burned down, and he said, you have a fire report? I said, yes, me show him. And he said, oh, yes, you know, say in the meeting I heard them mention about STACY ANN MURRAY. Yeah, right. Let me call someone. And he called someone, and the person said, glad you're here, come, they have a meeting. And during the meeting, they was talking about the delay of the house and such, and the lady was saying that they get a report that I am the one who burned down the house.
Wow, so you're still getting a fight?
Yes, I must explain. I said, big and bold, I said, me have 9 picnic. Me have everything for them comfort, they know you need and nothing. Clothes and shoes and food, they know you need. They have to we have to give away. When would I burn down my house for? For gain what? We couldn't do that. Why and leave my people them in the traumatized and that we can focus on the education. So when would I do that? The lady spat me shoulder and said, don't worry yourself. I will get the house. And them give me some clothes and some stuff. And 3 days after my phone ring, them said them are coming with a sewage tank and the water tank. I said, thank you, Jesus. God, you're good. We still a line up in land yet, you know.
But yeah, get the thing.
Yes. So when they can't come, I leave it over neighbor. The house that I catch with the time being, I ask the gentleman, we can't book out with yard open and people with TV. I say, yes man, put it over there man, and I put them over there until they come back again. I say, you ready? You line up the land paper, run up and down and me get one land for lease. My church sister said to me, say, no go up there so when you picnic them, because when rain fall, alligator go come down, you can't go live there so. We give you a piece of land. I say, all right, no problem. But I did already get the land paper from the lady when I lease. I did already pay my year lease. And that same land paper I used to get the house on my church sister land. And I get the house on church sister land now and moving. There's this lady, God bless this lady, I don't even remember her name. The woman blessed me with bed, a 2-barrel of things, some things that she give me. Woman rise me up back, she live in St. Elizabeth. And this church from Canada, I don't even remember the church name. But them rise me up, you know, them send money and I say, you know what? I'm going to use the money and blessed money this, you know. So I just, on the veranda, because I can build things, you know, just rig up a nice little stall.
She said rig up.
Yeah, man. I just go and make a pen and buy up some every little thing. All the rice and flour I buy. I'm just put them out and say, yeah, sell. You know, and me not like your neighbors support me and me I sell and such.
So you started to bounce back from that.
Yes, ma'am.
But I watched something with you and you were saying that you were living on somewhere and you had to move and when you came back the man said you can't live there.
Me not reach that's not yet, man. Me not reach that's how we are head to you now. So me there and my church sister land now and me and my children them a live and me keep party. We have fun, me and these two big woman par now when we drink liquor we feel nice. One go R, one say big dog, and me are the big dog, you know. And the next one say, oh you mean. You know, it was like fun.
Yeah.
I was like up there so name Be Good. That little lady name Be Good. So it's like I'm here build off the vibes on there, so you know, cause it's like a little bush corner, you know, dark place, you know. So I'm just build off the vibes. See, anytime you hear me go,
Big dog.
yeah, big dog, you know. You hear the next girl over here, but big dog. And you hear the next one, how you mean? Neighbors start come out now because they know vibes. And me I leave, we still I get 1 or 2 help from overseas. The gentleman contact me, send a barrel come. And I clear it, I shared whatever people gave to me, I shared to who needed and such, and everything got on me go baptized and give my life to God.
Oh, so you got baptized. So how you move from bust the place to big dog to baptism?
Yeah, man, me a bust the place here, me while me a big dog here, we man.
But let's talk about that just a little bit. What gave you that conviction?
To go baptized?
You didn't see any command of the church?
Me not talk about him, but that was long back then. Me not talk about that part then. We know this one now. We get a vision one night. There is this man, you know, the man appeared to me in a Rasta farm. And it was like, I was crying the day. I was crying the day because my son do something. Me I talk to him, he want to go a ball gang and you see me? The way how me grows, me tell you, me don't want the same thing happen for my children.
Right.
So me I talk to my son and me I tell him, say, no, you're not going to ball gang go play. You must say they want me don't want him play with other people and sit now. Me just have him in a yard, you know me. Box over the little boy. The boy knows say me I'm mother. He take up rope, say me I go hang himself. So I was crying and I was, why? What this for? You know, for all I do for my children, all the sacrifice. It's like me if I talk to him, Father God, what is this? I said, Father God, do something for me. Do something because it's still on my mind to just end life because I'm tired of it. So do something for me. So the night this man appeared to me in my dream, right? And he was saying that I am the Lord thy God. I am here with you. Through everything and song. Right. You know, you never really say that still, but he said, I am here with you through thick and through thorn. Don't worry yourself. Just be more, use the word, committed, something like that. Don't really remember it, but it's something familiar to that. And the morning, they called me church sister. Same lady give me the land and I tell him everything I say. Me, I want you. Go back, go give your life to God. A father talk to you, you know. So anyway, the church from me first baptized in had too much war over position. So I said, I go back at the church there. I find the next church. And I go up there. The pastor says he's a prophet. And I was there we baptized. My same son baptized. And I think those two baptized, I don't really remember. But we baptized and we're going to church and everything was great and I was doing nice and such, but the pastor make a talk. I don't really have a talk about it, but he make a talk and I go home. I was very, you know, medication about my sense, you know. I sit down and I look into it. Because I get a vision, you know. And I tell the vision and him say, that's not for him. And I start look back and say, you know, so I don't go back to that church with the man then already. I don't go back. took back on road and gone back on the road, yeah, man.
Oh, you gone back on road?
Yes, man, gone back on the road. I said, no, in a church, I pay a lion, wicked people and, you know, looking money and false profit and all these things. I just better me go back a bingy or something, yeah, man, where Chuka, love is in the Rasta house, you know, me I tell you, that's a love there, you know. So you better me a pray and then something there. So you better me go back a bingy and...
So you left the church after you believe that God have called you.
Yeah.
You left the church. You're gone back in the world.
Yes.
All right. So things wasn't as smooth, but you were surviving.
Yes, man.
Right. And by this time you have had all your 9 children.
Yeah, man. Me have all
And
the 9 children.
you got the calling again.
No, not yet. When me at the road, my church sister called and said, "Want me and if you go somewhere?" I said, "Okay, no problem." Me go. He said Wednesday. I say, "All right." The Tuesday night, me go on my bed. The same man come back to me and said, "You are bound to embark on a journey tomorrow morning. Don't go." The person said, "Don't go." I jump out of my sleep. I said, "Me no fit go." He said, "Me know me I be that I second time that person contact to me, you know, since me leave Pandaland, you know. I know me nah go. Me nah go. I call the lady early 5 o'clock when we done already. And I say, "You know, say me nah go. Can me get the vision?" He said, "Me you plan to go somewhere. You go tell me boy you get vision, say you know to go." Me say, "Me nah go, you know. Me nah go." Me decide say me nah go and me take way. She go about her business and she come back the next day. She start pick around me. Start trouble me. And first then tell lie for my son. And then start pick round. So tell them start cuss me and I do cuss them. And I do give it to them and I lick at the all and lick them too. Cause my head chip when they chip, you know.
At this point in time now, you never have the God in you like you have it now.
No. And I give it to them, you know, when they can't manage me no more, they can throw cash up on the ground and stone the house.
Kasha, what's
yes, that? Man, Maka with joke. Maka. You ever hear about Pratnat? Yeah, man. Cut it down and throw it on the veranda, man. My boss said do a big hole of cash on the veranda. Just laugh. Anyhow, me have me youth them, and me don't want to live in a mystery.
Right.
So me call up a country now for my cousin and I tell him what going on. He says, "Stacy, you come up. One little 2-room house they are rent for $4,000 a month. Come up. I go talk to people the money. My cousin call me back weeks after. I say, everything alright, come up. So me get my second baby father to pull down the house. Me tell him, take your house. Because I don't have nowhere to put it. Take your house and I leave and I go a country with my children. I never carry my big daughter with me because it's coming down to end of term test. I just want her to finish up. Then me look the transfer, so she stay by my second baby father with them brother.
So remember that when we heard the story and you moved to, I think it was St.
Anne. That's where
you
we're going.
moved to St. Anne, and then now we're kind of just fast tracking a bit. You moved to St. Anne, you had to come back to Kingston because
to
Clarendon because the treatment you're getting there is not one you want to stay with. All right, so you move back to Clarendon. When you move to Clarendon, they said that you can't come back there because you have man now.
I'm married now.
You're married now. So at this point you're married.
Yes.
Let's start to that. Where you find your husband?
You know, say, I find my husband in our fasting service.
So you come back to the church again?
Yes, man.
Right. I remember you saying that, you know, kind of just fast tracking a bit. I remember you saying that you talked to God because you had a struggle, you had a problem.
Yes.
And that problem is that you love man.
So when we get to come, I say, Father God, me a answer you, you know, but you have to do something for me, you know. There's are things you have to take away from me for me settle and do your work. This winding up, this drinking, this smoking, this gambling, and this man thing. You have to get rid of it if you want me to settle. Because I know me now go settle, so find me a husband. When you give me a husband now, me say yes. Me do your work. I eat this. But we keep on getting vision same way and we do church service and such. So we start go around community and keep fasting service, and my 5th fasting service at my husband house. He never become a husband yet.
Oh, so you went to his house for the fasting?
Me don't know if I am that my husband because I was in love with another. And that's the one that I didn't want to marry.
Yeah, but God had a different plan
has a
for you.
way. Right.
So you went to this house of fasting and then you saw this man and God said, are you one day?
He asked me to build a bridge with the Bible.
Who asked you to build a bridge?
The Holy Spirit asked me to build a bridge with a Bible. Let me explain. Alright. Say this is the Bible, and it's gonna be on top of a Lady Anne, and the rest of about 5 or 4 gentlemen put your hand on it, right? So the lady going to let go the Bible, and anyone catch it is the one. So the lady let go the Bible, and he's the one who catch the Bible. So he becomes my husband, spiritually husband. So now we what is real, is real.
So it just happened in the house where you just did that and you look at the Bible and
he's the one who catch the Bible. Yes, but honestly, when he catch the Bible, I say, no, man, I was a mistake. This is a Father God make. Because the man when me want to catch the Bible was there and he was a part of it. And him me a pray if he catch the Bible, but I not him catch it. But when me say, Father, me say, God, me ask you for your husband, me tell you to give me a mad man. Because that guy look like some mad somebody.
Your husband now?
Yes.
Mr. Brown?
Yes. Even the children, they laugh at him when they see him first. I was like, and me called him, because me and his sister are best friend because she was the teachers for them in primary school. And me I tell him, I say, sis, and your brother about
Not ready.
You know, work out and sister, you have to let God. I say, God become mistake or so. No, sister. I say, I must see devil and I must see devil fool me. It can't be. I have to be that the person that the person. And he said, she said, it's not what you want, it's what God wants for you. I mean, still decide, say, I mean, I say, Father God, me start drinking, man, me not lie you.
So you stop fast?
Me start, man. When I go back up, because I spend a few days there, when I go back up, man, I just send my son go buy one flask, man, and flask of Campari, and my boom, and 2 spliff, and I start drinking and meditate, and I say, I wonder if I devil really play around me. And you know, I say, devil, you know, say, you want to do this, because Father God couldn't wicked to me, sir. After me beg my husband to give me somebody like that. You know, pushy and sitting, and look how a man look, and the way me I say, you know. I said, no, sir. About a month after, the same man again appeared to me and said, he is your husband. And he's the one I prepared for you before you even born. So me I said, then what make you make me have so much picnic then? If he was the one, what make you make me have so much picnic then? What make you never did just give me fine and me days, me could marry and would have live and me and him would have the picnic them together. Me would have go through too much struggles. No man, me say, you sure say you know a devil come contact to me like say yeah God. Me say, show me a sign. If you really are Jesus Christ, the Son of God, the Holy Trinity, the 3 divine master, show me a sign. I saw me attack to the person in my vision, you know. And the morning I wake up, it's like somebody said, look outside. And when I look across the river, where we go to the river, I see a circle. And me I look, it come like me I call some, I call the children if you look. Me I call them, but they're not here.
No words coming from your mouth.
No words. But me know me I call them if you come look. And we see the circle and we see the word Holy Spirit marking the circle. I was like, me I call Biggie Denisha. But me know me I call, but like I just need to see the sign of God. They are not the one who called. I am the one who called. So I'm if you see the sign of God. So me see it and me I call him, me I look and me I call and me no see nobody come and me. So tell it disappear. In night me go back on my bed again, me get a vision. And he said, I have shown you the sign that I am the I am. And me I say, they don't want to make you give me going back on the man, they don't want me to give me that man. I did the person that me want. He said, he's not your husband. He's not your husband. He's the one. He's the one. People start get vision for me now. And I start get popular, you know, on Facebook, put out the ministry and start to preach and so people start, other pastors start text me and messenger so then get vision, say God said to tell him that the man he choose for you is the man. And as somebody start get convinced, oh that the person, how would I know that?
Yeah. So when did you say yes? When you say yes to him, like say yes, we're gonna make this work. When did you be convinced that?
I have been convinced I think is the on a Easter month.
And you said, I'm gonna work with who
Mr.
God said. So what is it like now? Are you happy that you went? I believe so. You're happy you made the choice, you're happy with him, you still love him and all him something?
Oh, I love him till I'm fool.
You see, people sometimes not who you want, but who God wants for you. And that's good, and you're happy now.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is that you are now
A pastor, a certified pastor.
you're a certified pastor.
Yes.
So have your own church?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, I love that for you. And you're married, happily married?
Yes, sir.
And should I tell the people that you are expecting?
My level.
No,
Yeah.
So she's now pregnant with the 11th child, creating a legacy. I see.
Yes.
So you decided that. I saw a post you made that you're giving your husband the boy or the girl, something like that.
You get the boy, this is the girl.
Oh, so
I don't sure if it's a girl, but it's a girl.
the prophesy say yes,
It's
that
the girl.
So 11 children. How do you feel about that? You're not afraid that people will say that, you know?
Me told me used to the blushing and the disgrace come like nothing to me. More than do it, and more me feel stronger. And more make me feel.
Right.
More
I wish you all the best with that, and I hope it's a girl. Hope it's a girl. So now, what's the biggest lesson you've learned in life? Throughout all that you have been through, what is the biggest lesson you can share?
The biggest lesson I can share right now is something that I learned. Love yourself. Love yourself.
Love yourself. Despite what people would have to say, how you feel about yourself in a certain situation,
Yes.
about what life would have thrown at you.
Yes.
Whatever it is, just love yourself.
There's a babe. Yeah.
So for people who are going through similar things that you went through relationally, what do you have to say to them to make sure that they listen to God and keep their marriage?
Just without Christ, we are nothing. Christ is the beginning and the end of all of us life. We must worship Christ in spirit and in truth if we want to feel the love and affection, caring and sharing, His grace, His mercy of Christ. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and if you forget a pound of flour, you will get it.
And if you get a husband or a
And
wife,
if you get a husband or a wife, you will get it, but just put him first.
I love that. I love that. We can't close the show without talking about something that means so much to you.
My God.
You went through a very proud moment, I think a few months ago, recently.
Yes, the 27th.
And
of June.
your children are making you proud.
Yes.
You have 9 children,
I have
10 children,
10 children now.
one on the way,
11.
to 11, and they are making you
And we
proud.
have title, you know. We have a title, you know.
Oh, you have talking for your land and everything now?
No, not for land,
Oh.
the family title, you know, in the My 10 family, and we have an anthem for it. Just like how Jamaica have a national anthem. We have a
Hold on. Well, never process. How to process? So you're saying that for your 10 children,
Yes, we have everything. We have
says that title is a family, says that unit, I have a title for the 10 children.
Yes.
And what's the name of the title?
My 10.
My 10. You got my 10. My 10, if any of you are watching, whether the 1 of the 10, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the 10, watching, big up yourself, my 10. And you see you have an anthem?
Yes, man. Why you want to go piece?
Yeah.
My 10, my 10. My 10, my 10.
Hold on. I love it. Hold on. I'm going to let you do the anthem again. But let's talk about your children, because I have 2 of them here that is on standby to come and join you.
Yes.
But one of them recently graduated. They have a lot of with medals and stuff with
Yeah,
them
right
there.
down there. I mean, I'll leave them before we go.
Before you go with them, let's have them. Let's talk about your children. So they're making you proud.
Yes. Right now, Sunday, July the 30th, I have been invited to a church in Rocky where one of my daughters who graduated from primary school on the same date going to receive a scholarship.
Ooh, to where?
She passed for Lennon I, but I transferred her from Lennon to Bustamante.
And she get a scholarship?
She get a scholarship during graduation, and she going to get another one Sunday.
So she's here?
No, she didn't want to come.
She didn't? You never carried?
Never carried her.
So you're making you proud. So,
Yes,
so there are people who believe that having 9 children is a crime, 10 children is a crime.
It's a
But
blessing.
your 10 is a blessing to you.
Believe that children are blessing.
Yeah.
And it's a blessing from God. Because I have an auntie that died childless. And she died with me in her heart because she wanted me to give her Biggie and Denisha. It must be mad.
You're not doing none of your
mad?
10. You must be mad.
Me send me one of my daughter going father, me take him back.
You want all of them.
All of
So
them.
even though you have your 10 children, you're not putting your burden on anybody, you're keeping your 10.
keeping my
So people who are watching and thinking that you having 10 children is a problem, a burden, or whatever it is, it's not a burden for you. It's a blessing.
A blessing.
I must say it's a blessing because 2 of them are here.
Yes.
Come my people, come my, and take the medals.
Medals, take the box, take everything, don't leave anything.
Yeah. So we have 2 of your daughters here. Introduce them. So on your this answer. Left.
On my left, I have Janelle Gardner, otherwise called Denisha Den.
Yes.
And today is Denisha's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
Big 18.
Big 18. All of 18 today. And she is?
Over here is my 4th child, my 2nd daughter. Her name is Jailia Richard K. Ellis, otherwise called Jai Rice.
Jai what?
Jai Rice.
Jai Rice. Hi, Jai Rice. All right, so they brought a box of goodies, and these are the certificates.
Oh, no, these are my, these are my,
in here. I want to help you people. And so we have medals, we have trophies. Just hold it, let me just. And Bustamante top female student.
you have to pull up, man.
She want me to show everything.
Yes,
Wow, so you have all of this. I'm not sure where she won this, but it's
No,
here.
that's not. You walk with lotion, because I didn't take that stuff with lotion.
So, and this is
This next daughter we graduate from primary school.
nice. And we have more medals.
Yes.
Wow, and medals, certificates, and trust me, this must make you feel proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Really, really proud.
About one lot of certificates.
Yes, I can see them people with for certificates in here.
You want me to name them out? I don't have it.
No, we don't have the time.
That's what we show off when you pick them.
I love that about you,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I want to, I feel good that you feel good about your children.
Yes.
And happy birthday to, I'm not Dry Rice
No,
birthday.
then the child.
Come in the frame. So, happy birthday to you. So, how do you feel about your mother having 10 of you? Talk loud.
At first, I didn't feel that way because when Fina asked me to pick my mother up, I'm afraid me first with a 10 or 11.
Right.
But now I don't feel no way about it anymore because we love all of us, love each other. Everyone. Yeah. We just
And the only reason I could feel that way is because how people react when they hear say people have a lot of children. Yeah.
So, what, as a child of a mother with a lot of children, what do you have to say to people out there who feel that it is something bad?
just be strong, be courageous, be mindful of who you are. Don't care anybody want to say, just be you.
I love that. I love that. So, what do you have to say to your mother?
I want to thank my mother for holding out for all these years with all the criticism and everything, and still staying strong and caring for us. And you know, I'm happy she didn't get rid of any of us and thing.
Because, you know, when people start having other children, then dash them and them up, and she carry all of us in spite of everything that she went through, she still carried all of us, and I am grateful for that.
Oh, I'm so grateful. This is really touching. All right, so you sold Yummy products well, and because of that, Yummy sent something special for you.
Oh.
And it's your birthday, so I'm giving you something special from Yummy Bakery. All right, so I'm presenting this to you on behalf of Yummy Bakery. So you know, so you're not eating no breadfruit tonight.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Sit down. And for celebrating your birthday today, on behalf of Yummy Bakery. So now, what heap of goodies you want to tell people what's in your basket?
I see spice bun, yummy spice bun, yummy bulla, yummy cheese bread. Ooh, oh yes.
You love that.
Coconut bread, yummy coconut bread, and
Rock cake, you have a lot of stuff in it. I'm sure this can share for 10, and because it's a loving family,
yes,
you
ma'am.
got something. So what do you have to say to Yummy Bakery?
That.
You want to say thank you?
We appreciate. Thanks.
Yes, we all appreciate you, Yummy, and we can enter the competition. Let me see, we can win stuff.
Yeah, of course. Just watch the ad on the show, and then that will tell you exactly how you can win millions of dollars in cash and prizes from Yummy. All right, thank you. All right, so thank you so much for blessing us with your story. I mean, I am inspired, and I'm glad you brought your children as testament to the great work. I know you put in hard work. I know they're making you proud, and I'm sure your story would have touched and blessed many. So what's next for you? Are you doing your church?
Yes, man. Right now we have a project up doing the church. We're making a restaurant, and I'm working on the car because even the gentleman who come pick up can tell a journey far. So we're working on that.
Because you had a car before, and because you run from police, you mash up the transmission.
Right. Yes. So we are working on the transmission fixed. I just the guy who come put in, but me no want you want come put in, but me no want him come put in, and me not having payments again. So I'm hold him off back. Me hold off that. So tell me.
All right. So what I'm going to do for you, because two of the special persons in here with me are mechanic, and I am going to have them put in your transmission for free.
Oh, thank you.
So that's a gift from us. So on your way down, just stop with the driver and make arrangement, and he will make arrangement to come and put in the transmission for free, covered by, well, for free. Somebody will pay the cost. So I guess I would have to pay the cost, but that's what we're gonna do for you. So you have to worry about that cost. Okay. If anybody wants to help you in any way, whether with your church or personally, how do you want to be helped? Or just bless you?
Just I do charity, just bless my charity.
Bless your charity.
Yes, whatever you can find, clothes, food, I can give to people. That's for my charity. For we're coping. Just bless my charity.
Oh, nice. How can they reach to you?
575-2203.
Oh, so the number is right here. And the Instagram handle is also right here. So just reach out.
You can reach me on my Instagram page, my Facebook page, my TikTok page.
All of the handles are right here. See it right here, so follow her, bless her, and of course keep her in your prayers because you're doing good and you'll have a story to tell. And thank you so much for opening up and sharing your story with us.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will bless many, and just continue being you and continue to be great.
Yes, thank you.
All right, there you have it, people. Another episode of the Total Package Show. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next week, when I bring you another powerful story, please be safe. Remember to love. Remember to care for somebody. And tell a friend to come next week. And don't forget, it's every Thursday night right here on this channel. See you.
over $1 million in cash and prizes in the Yummy Summer Competition. Purchase any 4 different Yummy pastries. Write your name and number on your receipt. Send in with your Yummy salesman or drop off at the nearest supermarket or Yummy agency. 28 weekly prizes, 4 winners every week, plus grand draw August 28th for a laptop. $60,000, $30,000, plus a Yummy basket and back to school vouchers. Grand prize, a family weekend for 4 at the Holiday Inn. It's the Yummy Summer Competition, authorized under Section 58(3) of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.